Students, I think you are ready with the formulas of compound angles. In the previous class, we learned about cos of a, sin of a plus b, cos of a plus b, tan of a plus b, cot of a plus b, and a minus b formulas and identities. In this class, we are going to learn about the problems on compound angles. Okay. First problem, calculate cos 15 value. What is the cos 15 value? How to find out? Already in the previous class we discussed about sin 15 value. In this class, first problem cos 15. Cos 15 can be written as cos of 45 minus 30. 45 minus 30 how much? It is 15. 15 can be written as 45 minus 30. It is of the form cos of a minus b. Cos of a minus b formula, we know that cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Here a equal to 45 and b equal to 30. Okay. A equal to 45 and b equal to 30. So substitute in cos of a minus b formula, a equal to 45 degrees and b equal to 30. We get cos 15 degrees equal to cos 45 cos a and cos b cos 30 plus sin 45, it is sin a, sin b sin 30. So substitute the values, cos 45 value, cos 30 value, sin 45 value, sin 30 value, and simplify. We get that is cos 15 equal to cos 45 cos 30 plus sin 45 into sin 30. Cos 45 equal to 1 by root 2, cos 30 equal to root 3 by 2, sin 45 equal to 1 by root 2, sin 30 equal to 1 by 2. So 2 root 2, 2 into root 2, 2 into root 2 denominator is the LCM 2 root 2, and we get root 3 into 1 root 3, 1 into 1 1. So root 3 plus 1. So cos 15 equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. Remember this formula. This value cos 15 equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. Sin 15 in the previous class we discussed root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Next, tan 15 value. Tan 15 equal to tan theta equal to what? Sin 15 by cos 15. Sin 15 by cos 15. What is the sin 15 value? Root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. And cos 15 is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. This 2 root 2 and 2 root 2 cancel. Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus. So rationalization, I am rationalizing denominator. Here root 3 plus 1 is there. I am multiplying and divide with root 3 minus 1. Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 minus 1. So numerators root 3 minus 1 into root 3 minus 1, root 3 minus 1 whole square, and the denominator a plus b into a minus b, root 3 plus 1 into root 3 minus 1. Therefore it is a square minus a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. That is root 3 square. A means here root 3 whole square minus b means 1 whole square. A minus b whole square expansion a square. A means root 3, b means 1. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. So root 3 whole square plus 1 square minus 2 root 3 by root 3 whole square means square root square cancel. 1 square means 1. 3 minus 1. Here also square and square root will cancel. 3 will come. Okay, next step. In the numerator a minus b whole square formula. In the denominator direct whole square simplification. Next. That is root 3 whole square means here square and square root cancel. We get 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3 by 3 minus 1 means 2. 3 plus 1 that is 4 minus 2 root 3 by 2. 2 is common in the numerator. 2 common 2 minus root 3. 2 cancel out with 2 minus root 3. This is tan 15 value. What is the tan 15 degrees? 2 minus root 3. Okay. Next, up to now we find out the values. Sin 15 root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2, cos 15 root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2, tan 15 2 minus root 3. Next, cot 15. What is the cot 15 value? Cot 15 means 1 by tan 15. 1 by tan 15 value just now we find out, that is 1 by 2 minus root 3. Again rationalization, 1 by 2 minus root 3 into 2 plus root 3 by 2 plus root 3. Denominator here we have minus, so multiplying with plus 2 plus root 3 by 2 plus root 3. So simplification, numerator 1 into 2 plus 3, 2 plus root 3. In the denominator a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. So a square means 2 square minus b square means root 3 whole square. So 2 plus root 3, 2 square means 4, root 3 whole square means square and square root cancel, 4 minus 2 plus root 3 by 4 minus 3, 4 minus 3 means 1, so 2 plus root 3 is the answer. 2 plus root 3 by 1 means 2 plus root 3 is the cot 15 value. So cot 15 value is 2 plus root 3. So tan 15 value is 2 minus root 3. Cot 15 value is 2 plus root 3. Next. Now second problem, evaluate sin 75, cos 75, tan 75 degrees and cot 75 degrees. In the previous problem we discussed about 15 degrees of all the trigonometric functions. Now we are discussing about 75. So what is the 75? Sin 75 degrees. What is the sin 75? That is sin 75 degrees can be written as 45 plus 30. In the previous, sin 15 means 45 minus 30. Here sin 75 means sin 45 plus 30. So it is sin of a plus b formula, sin of a plus b, sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Okay, sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. And here a equal to 45, b equal to 30. So substitute in this formula, we get a equal to 45, b equal to 30, sin 75 equal to sin a cos b means sin 45 plus into cos 30 plus cos a sin b. So cos 45 into sin 30. So substitute the values. Sin 45 is the 1 by root 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, sin 30 is 1 by 2. Okay. So here 2 root 2 is the LCM, 2 root 2 in the numerator root 3, 1 into 1, 1, root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. That is sin 75 degrees equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. Sin 75 degrees equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Next. Or the sin 75 can be written, find out by another method. This is another method. Sin 75 can be written as sin of 90 minus 15. Sin of 90 minus 15, 90 can be written as 1 into 90 minus 15. So 1 means it is odd number, odd means sin becomes a cos, and 75 degrees it will come in the first quadrant, sin becomes positive, therefore plus cos 15. 1 అనేది odd number, therefore it becomes sin becomes cos 15 degrees, and in the first quadrant 75 means it will comes in the first quadrant sin is positive, therefore plus. So cos 15 degree value, what is the cos 15 degree? That is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. That is sin 75 equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. This is another way to find the sin 75 degree value. Okay. Next. Similarly, cos 75. Cos 75 equal to cos 90 minus 15. 90 minus 15 means it can be written as 1 into 90 minus 15 degrees. That is 1 means odd number. This cos becomes what? Sin, and 75 means first quadrant. What about cos? Cos is positive, therefore plus sin 15. And sin 15 degree value is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Therefore cos 75 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Next. Similarly, we can get tan 75 value equal to 2 plus root 3 and cot 75 equal to 2 minus root 3. You try yourself. If you want to get the values, call me again. Okay, I will explain in the next class. Next problem, prove that these are the values are over 15 degrees values and 75 degree values. We have to buy at these values. Okay. Next problem, prove that cos 70 degrees into cos 10 degrees plus sin 70 degrees into sin 10 degrees equal to 1 by 2. Here LHS, what is the LHS? Cos 70 into cos 10 plus sin 70 into sin 10 degrees. Directly we don't know the cos 70 degrees value and cos 10 degree values, sin 70 degree value, sin 10 degree values. We have to convert it into the formula. It is of the form, if you observe this LHS, cos 70 cos 10 means cos A cos B, sin 70 into sin 10, sin A sin B. Angles are same, sin cos remaining. So it is of the form cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B equal to, what is the formula? Cos of A minus B. We have, it is of the form cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, that equal to cos of A minus B. Here A equal to 70 degrees, B equal to 10 degrees. Therefore A equal to 70, B equal to 10. Therefore cos of 70 minus 10, that equal to cos 60 degrees. What is the cos 60 degree values? We know that is the 1 by 2, that is RHS. Okay. By comparing this into the form, standard form, and substituting the values. Next problem, prove that cos 25 into cos 20 minus sin 25 into sin 20 equal to 1 by root. Okay. LHS, cos 25 into cos 20 minus sin 25 into sin 20. So it is of the form, if you observe this 25 and 20 are same angles, here cos and here sin. If you suppose it is A and it is B, so it is of the form cos A cos B minus sin A sin B equal to cos of A plus B. Okay, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B formula, it is of the form, therefore its formula equal to cos of A plus B, where A equal to 25 degrees, B equal to 20 degrees. If you substitute cos of A plus B, cos of 25 plus 20, that is cos 45. Cos 45 means, what is the cos 45 value? 1 by root 2, that is RHS value. Okay. Next. Prove that. Next problem, prove that tan of pi by 4 plus A into tan of pi by 4 minus A equal to 1. Okay. Tan of pi by 4 plus A into tan of pi by 4 minus A equal to 1. What is the LHS? LHS tan of pi by 4 plus A into tan of pi by 4 minus A. Pi by 4, what is the pi by 4 value? Pi means it is radian. If it is converted into degrees, 180 degrees by 4. 180 by 4 means it is 45. 4 4 is 16, 2 4 5, 45 degrees. Therefore pi by 4 means 45 degrees, that is tan 45 plus A into tan 45 minus A. Okay. Here tan of, it is first one, tan 45 plus A is tan of A plus B formula. Tan of A minus 45 minus A means tan of A minus B formula. What about tan of A plus B formula? Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. A means here 45, B means A. B means A. So substitute tan 45 plus tan A by 1 minus tan 45 into tan A. A place lo 45 substitute cheyali, B place lo A substitute. It is tan of A minus B. Tan of A minus B. Tan of A minus B means tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. Reverse sign అనేది చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. A అంటే 45, B అంటే A. So tan 45 minus tan A by 1 plus tan 45 into tan A. And what about tan 45 value? Tan 45 value is 1. So substitute tan 45 value. That is, if you substitute tan 45 value, 1 plus tan A by 1 minus tan A, here it is 1, here it is 1. So 1 plus tan A by 1 minus tan A, here it is 1 tan 45, here it is also 1. So tan 45, 1 minus tan A by 1 plus tan A. This 1 minus tan A, 1 minus tan A cancel, 1 plus tan A, 1 plus tan A cancel, we get 1, that is RHS. Okay, that is RHS. Here we are simplifying only using the formulas using the formulas tan of a plus b formula, tan of a minus b formula. Pi by 4 means 45. So tan of 45 plus a into tan of 45 minus a. So substituting tan of a plus b, tan of a minus b formulas and simplifying we get one answer. Next, prove that sin square 45 minus sin square 15 degrees equal to root 3 by 4. Sin square 45 degrees minus sin square 15 degrees equal to root 3 by 4. We can directly substitute sin 45 value, sin 15 value, whole square it, we get, minus it, we get answer. Otherwise, another method, formula sin square 45 minus sin square 15, it is LHS, and we know the formula sin square a minus sin square b. It is of the form sin square a minus sin square b equal to sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. Okay, sin square a minus sin square b equal to sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. It is identity. We discussed in the previous class. It is identity. Sin square a minus sin square b equal to sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. Here a equal to 45 degrees, b equal to 15 degrees. So substitute in the formula sin of a plus b, sin of 45 plus 15, sin of a minus b, sin of 45 minus 15. 45 plus 15 means 60, 45 minus 15 means 30. Okay, sin 60 into sin 30, that is sin 60 into sin 30. Sin 60 value is root 3 by 2, sin 30 value is 1 by 2. Therefore root 3 2 into 2 4, root 3 by 4, that is the RHS, direct to formula. Okay, next problem, next homework problem, same, cos square 15 minus cos square 75 equal to root 3 by 2. It is cos square a minus cos square b formula. And next one, sin square 75 minus cos square 45. Okay, use the formulas and do the homework problems. Next, if sin a equal to 3 by 5 and cos b equal to 5 by 13, then find sin of a plus b. Okay, sin a equal to 3 by 5, cos b equal to 5 by 13, then find sin of a plus b. What about? So sin a, here sin a equal to 3 by 5, given sin a equal to 3 by 4, that is what, opposite side by hypotenuse. What about adjacent side? Adjacent side equal to square root of hypotenuse whole square minus opposite side whole square. That is hypotenuse whole square means 5 square means 25, opposite whole square means 3 square, that is 9. Square root of 25 minus 9, that is square root of 16 equal to 4. Okay, adjacent side equal to 4, therefore cos a equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is 4 by 5. Okay, sin a is given, we find out cos a. Next, it is cos b equal to 5 by 13, adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here opposite side equal to formula square root of hypotenuse whole square minus adjacent side whole square, that is square root of 169 minus 25, that is square root of 144, that is 12. Here sin b equal to cos b adjacent side by hypotenuse, sin b equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, that is 12 by 30. So here we have to find out sin a, given sin a we find out cos a. Okay. Here given sin a is 3 by 5 is given, we find out cos a, and cos b is given, we find out sin b. Okay. Now the formula we need to find sin of a plus b. Sin of a plus b equal to sin of a plus b equal to sin a cos b plus cos a sin. Okay, formula sin of a plus b equal to sin a cos b plus cos a sin. So substitute the values, sin a 3 by 5 and cos b 5 by 13. These two values are given in the problem only. Cos a, we find out cos a 4 by 5, sin b 12 by 13. So simplification, 3 into 5 15, 5 into 13 65, 4 into 12 48 by 65. So LCM is 65. So 15 plus 48, that is 63 by 65. Okay, that is the sign of a plus b. Okay, here in this problem we calculated sin A is given, cos A is given, cos B is given. We find out that cos B, sin cos A and sin B. So instead of finding this by using this opposite side by hypotenuse, here sin A is given, so we have formula, direct formula, cos square A equal to 1 minus sin square A. Okay, that is cos A equal to square root of 1 minus sin square A. Direct you use this formula, direct it will come. Okay, any method you can use. And homework problem, if cos A equal to 5 by 13, cos A equal to 5 by 13 and sin B equal to 4 by 5, then find sin of A plus B. Okay, do it homework. Okay, in this class we discussed about problems, and I given some homework problems. Complete the homework problems. If you have any doubts, please send me a message or call me. Okay, thank you. Next class we are discussed about some more methods, other problems. Okay, thank you.